Have you ever experienced that quintessential electrifying brush of love at first sight? Not in a quaint corner cafe with a cappuccino in hand, or amidst the buzz of a sprawling urban park, but within the pulsating, throbbing heart of the limitless social media landscape. In this digital era, love knows no boundaries, seeping through the luminescent screens of our omnipresent smartphones, transcending the constraints of physical space and time zones. In this vast digital realm, where transient profiles blink in and out of existence, two college students, Emily and James, unexpectedly found themselves caught in the web of an unforeseen destiny. Emily, a literature major with a penchant for verses that dance off the tongue, happened upon James, an engineering student whose images radiated an inexplicable charm, even amidst his telltale disheveled state. His pictures were a window into his soul, revealing tales of his adventurous spirit, and she found herself utterly spellbound. Yet, there was a moment of hesitation, a palpable uncertainty. A simple tap on the follow button would catapult her into the realm of the unknown, opening up possibilities that were as exciting as they were daunting. With a thudding heart, she allowed her fingers to hover over the follow button before finally succumbing to the lure of the unknown. And with that single tap, a spark was ignited in the boundless ocean of social media interactions. The thrill of observing his life through his posts was undeniable, as was the tingling anticipation of their first interaction. Would the connection they forged hold up when translated into the realm of direct messages and comments? A flame was kindled, a flame that held the power to potentially rewrite the narrative of their lives forever. Social media, often dismissed as a breeding ground for superficial connections, had quietly woven its magic, fostering a connection that was as real as it was thrilling, as inexplicable as it was potent. A testament to the power of digital love in the 21st century. As days turned into weeks, Emily and James found themselves engaged in a dance of words, their messages flowing effortlessly like a river carving its path through the landscape. They shared their dreams, their fears, their hopes for the future, weaving a tapestry of emotions that bound them together across the miles. Late-night chats turned into early morning confessions as they navigated the labyrinth of their virtual courtship with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. With the arrival of the new semester came the promise of new beginnings, as Emily and James found themselves standing on the threshold of a new chapter in their lives. As they navigated the crowded hallways of their college campus, their eyes met across the bustling crowd, and in that moment, time seemed to stand still. It was as if fate had conspired to bring them together, weaving their destinies into the fabric of the universe itself. Buoyed by the euphoria of their newfound connection, Emily and James embarked on a series of adventures across their college campus, exploring hidden nooks and secret hideaways that whispered of romance and intrigue. From picnics in the sun-drenched quad to midnight stargazing sessions on the rooftop of the library, they embraced every moment with a sense of wonder and awe, their laughter echoing through the halls of academia. As Emily and James reveled in their campus adventures, life had a curveball in store for them. Just when everything seemed to be going smoothly, an unexpected encounter with a mysterious figure named Alex shook things up. One day, while Emily was in the library, she stumbled upon Alex, a charismatic senior from a different department. He was known for his brilliance and enigmatic personality, and Emily couldn't help but be intrigued. Meanwhile, James, oblivious to Emily's encounter, was caught up in a thrilling chase of his own. He had stumbled upon a secret society on campus, which led him on a wild goose chase through the city, evading the society's members who were hell-bent on preserving their secrecy. Emily's encounter with Alex and James's thrilling chase converged when they narrowly escaped a surprise ambush by the secret society, thanks to a timely warning from Alex. Their hearts pounded, adrenaline rushing, as they realized that their journey was far from over. Their campus adventures had taken a turn towards the unknown, paving the way for the academic challenges that lay ahead. Yet, amidst the heady rush of romance, Emily and James found themselves facing a myriad of academic challenges that threatened to pull them apart. With deadlines looming and exams on the horizon, they struggled to find a balance between their studies and their burgeoning relationship. their time together becoming increasingly scarce as the demands of college life weighed heavily upon their shoulders. As whispers of jealousy and deceit began to circulate through the hallowed halls of their college, Emily and James found themselves ensnared in a web of lies spun by those closest to them. Trust shattered like glass, leaving behind a trail of heartache and betrayal in its wake. Secrets long buried rose to the surface, threatening to tear apart the fragile bond that had blossomed between them. In the aftermath of the storm, Emily and James found themselves standing at a crossroads, their hearts heavy with regret and remorse. Yet, amidst the wreckage of their shattered dreams, they found solace in each other's arms, determined to rebuild what had been broken. With open hearts and a willingness to forgive, they embarked on a journey of reconciliation, determined to overcome the obstacles that stood in their way and emerge stronger than ever before. As the final chapter of their college journey unfolded, Emily and James stood side by side, gazing out over the sea of graduates gathered before them. It had been a long and arduous road, filled with challenges and trials that had tested the very limits of their resolve. Yet, through it all, they had remained steadfast in their love for each other, their bond forged in the crucible of college life. As they tossed their motorboards into the air, laughter ringing out like music in the crisp spring air, Emily and James knew that their love would endure for eternity, a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. And as they stepped out into the bright, uncertain future that lay ahead, they did so hand in hand, ready to face whatever challenges came their way, secure in the knowledge that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm.